Hi guys, Melissa here. So after years of wearing weaves and clip-ins and hair extensions, I finally decided to do a complete change this summer to my look and get faux goddess locks. And these have been in about 1 month, and I want to share everything that you need to know about getting them because so many of you have asked. So, here's the breakdown. My girl Melody Hair Art, check below on her IG. These have been in for about 1 month, and you can see there is some growth, which is great, but my hair is protected, and that's what I wanted. Would keep me on the go. I wouldn't have to do too much fuss, like putting on a wig in the morning is a lot of work, and I wanted to protect my edges. Give my hair a break from the heat and stress of all of that hair world. So I love to use Unite 7-second conditioner. I spray them on the roots, like on my roots, and then at the ends it has such a beautiful scent, and I really just focus on moisturizing my hair underneath. What's the most important thing when you get a protective style like this is that you don't neglect your natural hair, because that's the whole point. So also the other thing that I did is use Aveda's Avanti. It's a scalp treatment to stimulate the roots to help them grow. And I love natural products. There's a shampoo and then there's this spray. And I spray this all in my hair, about 16 pumps, and really massage it in so it's getting into the roots. Getting my hair redone another time, I can even tell the growth in that amount of time. It's to keep my edges tamed, because as it grows out like this for the month, you can see that some of the baby hairs come out, and you want that nice, smooth, Oprah edges snatch look. The Sebastian Resin Tacky liquid that I put on my palm, on my hand, and I use a fine brush, and then I smooth down my edges here, and sometimes I'll do a beautiful design on my baby hairs, but really this is the thing that keeps everything looking smooth and clean. I have loved the brand Boho Locs. Pack runs you about $160, but you only need 1 pack, and there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them in there, and even some accessories to give yourself a little design. Hair is great and consistent, and it doesn't really mat. Now, if it does and things get tangled together, because it is high quality synthetic hair, I just use the scissors and chop off the fuzzy ends. It takes about 2.5 to 3 hours. What you wanna do is start with your hair nice, clean and fresh and natural, and then do cornrows down the middle and leave the perimeter of your hair out, because the ones in front are individual locks, single strand, and then she loops them into the middle of this lock by opening it up, looping it in, and then putting it back together. They're pretty curly. So the other thing to do is to use a hot blow dryer and pull on the strands and to stretch them out so they have that long, like worn-in boho look. Well, I'm gonna say this, to wash them, yes. To do yoga with them, absolutely. My inversion practice is hurting right now. But on the day-to-day, these are really, really light and breezy, and I absolutely love them. And this has been the most wonderful hairstyle for the summer, where some people prefer box braids or micro braids that they're in. I like these because it's not pulling on my hair all over, and it's actually giving it some time and room to grow. Rinse. I've been using this product under a girl hair under hair care, which isn't that bad. I don't particularly like the smell, but I love the bottle. I'm able to get right in the roots, so I'm able to get the conditioner. I'll use the bottle with 2-part apple cider vinegar, 1 part water, and then getting my roots, getting them really soaked before I even step in the shower. And then when I'm in the shower, I separate the hair in the front like this, and then I clip up the sides and get conditioner and soap in there, and then let it sit and use the hose to rinse it out on all around my head. It does take a little bit of a process. I do suggest that you wash your locks, but take the time to do them and do them in sections, and make sure you rinse everything out. Now, as far as conditioner goes, I love Enjoy's conditioner. This one that I usually put around and then rinse it out again. And then I really focus on using Unite as the wonderful leave-in conditioner. Some people don't wash their hair when they wear Boho Locs. That's not me. I work out a lot, and I like to have my hair and scalp feeling fresh, or else I'll be itching and scratching. Well, these Boho Locs last about 8 to 12 weeks. And I've used the same pack about twice. Some people have used them a third time, but I probably will switch it up and do something new. So I hope you guys like this video. I hope this was very helpful for you. If you have any questions, let me know. You can purchase the link to the hair in my bio, and you know, keep your hair growing and stay stylish, kids.